All right. Everybody, welcome to Netroots Nation, Chicago. How are y'all doing tonight? Can you hear me? That's a little better, right? Okay. Real quick, just before we get started and bring the panelists up here, I want to take a quick moment to thank Netroots Nation, the organization, for the national organization, Raven, Mary, Nolan, and Karen. Thank them all. I want to thank Michael James and the No Exit Cafe for hosting us tonight. Also, the Heartland, the Red Line Tap, all great places you should definitely go. I want to thank the bookseller, which is right over here. Just so you guys know, they actually have both Rick and Greg's book for sale over here, and I highly recommend both of them. Any of their books are great, but I believe they have Madhouse and Nixonland here, which are both kick-ass books. Want to thank Steve Stearns for helping put this thing together over there. Thanks, Steve. Also want to thank the panelists, and let's introduce them now. All right. And Rick actually wanted to have WWE style introductions by his request, so I'm going to try this now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage a professional feminist, writer and mom. She is the assistant director of the UIC Center for Research on Women and Gender. Women and Gender? Studies? I don't know how to type. And I've been drinking since noon. Yeah! Women and Gender Studies. She directs the Women in Science and Engineering program. Veronica's writing has been featured on Ms. Bitch, RH Reality Check, Alternate. She writes for many blogs, including Kenneth Cole's awareness blog, Girl with Pen, Women's Worsen, and her own fantastic blog, Viva, Veronica has a school-age daughter and has been married to her husband Tony for 10 years. Please welcome to the stage, Veronica. New York Times best-selling author of The Restore of Dirty Cold Water and the Unmaking of the American Consensus and Nixonland, the Rise of a President and the Fracturing of America. He is currently writing the third book in his historical Backlash trilogy, covering the years of 1973 to 1980. I'm also proud to say that Rick made his stand-up debut on this very stage a few months ago, and people, please put your hands together for Mr. Rick Perlstein! Our next panelist is with an organization that you all well know. The ACLU, the American Civil Liberties Union, is literally one of, if not the most important organizations in the country today. They work daily in courts, legislators, communities to defend and preserve individual rights and liberties that the Constitution and laws of the United States guarantee everyone in our country. If something comes out via a lawsuit or some type of that the government doesn't want you to know, odds are it's the ACLU had something to do with it. Why it's coming out. Please welcome the Director of Communications and Public Policy for the ACLU of Illinois, Mr. Yohnka. We'd like to welcome to the stage now another New York Times best-selling author of Armed Madhouse and The Best Democracy Money Can Buy. His reports for the BBC and The Guardian air regularly on Democracy Now! Greg has won a record 6 Project Censored Awards for reporting news the American media does not want you to know. And on a personal note, his latest DVD, Palast Investigates, Greg has actually fulfilled my lifelong dream of being a DVD extra. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Greg Now, actually, I'm not going to scream anymore, so you can turn the mic back up.
I want to see Tony. This guy's been around 10 years. Same guy. Hey!
So,
Tony in the house.
Welcome here to the panel. Just so you know, here's the general format of what we're going to do tonight. All the speakers here are going to give a short talk. Then I'm going to ask a few questions. Then we're going to open up the questions to you in the audience. Just so you know who I am, I'm not going to yell this either. My name's Matthew Filipowicz, and I am a political animator. If I back up, does this actually work? Is it loud enough that can you just hear me? Yeah. I'm loud. All right, microphone paw. Actually, I'm a political animator. I make a daily political animation for the website headsup.tv.
Yes!
That's going in my blurb. Greg Palast says, yes! I blog for the Huffington Post. I'm a regular contributor to Air America's Ring of Fire. I am also I'm the local chapter head of Chicago's Drinking Liberally. Anyone in and Laughing Liberally. So tonight, the program we have tonight is called Pushing a Progressive Agenda in the Obama Administration. All right, so pretty much we have potentially an amazing historic opportunity right now. Potentially. We have a widely popular Democratic president who's, yeah, please, he's very popular. Widely popular, he's ridiculously smart, he's amazingly competent. We have control of both the House and the Senate. And we have an opposition party that is in complete and utter disarray. Utter disarray. They're infighting, they're ripping each other's throats out. Their leader is a drug addict radio host. Is anyone here outside a little cool? Is anyone really afraid of any of the 2012 candidates? I mean, really? Romney? Yeah, sure. Plenty, maybe. Or I mean, come on, Sarah Palin, please let it be Sarah Palin, please. Honestly, nothing I personally love more in my life than attacking Republicans. I wake up, I roll out of bed every morning. And I think, how can I attack Republicans today?